Hey guys, so we are on week 2 of staying at the hospital, and I don't know. Everything's been good, everything's been semi great. Um, if you've been following on my Instagram, you see that I've talked about, the baby's not cooperating when we do the monitoring at night. Um, I know it was really rough when we did the glucose test because I had to do it twice. I took the first one, which was an orange flavor, which is the one I usually get anyways. Wasn't too bad. But when the results came back, my glucose was very high. It was close to like a 170 is what the nurse said. So they were like, okay, so yeah, so you'll have to take it again, but it was never specified when. Until the following nurse came in. She's like, so you'll be doing the glucose test tomorrow morning? I was like, what? I just did it this morning. Like, we're going to do it again, but this time you're basically going to get poked twice. You're going to get blood drawn before you take it, and then you're going to take the drink, and then you'll get drawn 3 times after that, just to make sure that your levels for your glucose test are good. And so all of that got done, and then I got my results back later on, and I passed, which is great because I don't know if I can do a third one, because after drinking the second one, which was a lemon lime flavor, which I had no idea existed, it was gross. And it was way too much sugar for my body in general. So it gave me an upset stomach, and then the babies weren't cooperating while we were doing the monitoring at night. They were just like jumping off the walls, which pretty much is still kind of going the same. It's like a hit or miss, like every night when we put them on the monitors for 2 hours. Sometimes they'll do very, very well, and I only have to be on for 2 hours, or maybe 5 minutes extra. And other times I am on for like 4 hours, because they want to get their heartbeat levels aligned with one another at the same time, just to make sure that they're both doing okay. But baby B just does not want to cooperate, and what can you do? Nothing. They're still very small, and so they have more room to move around. But hopefully, the bigger they get, the less movement there is, that they are, I guess, less space that I have. It prevents them from moving so much, so it'll be easier to do the monitoring. And I'm also hoping with them getting bigger, I don't have to be on it for 2 hours, because that's rough. But other than that, everything's going great. I think I might have an ultrasound later today. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about when the ultrasound tech comes in. But I know over the weekend I did have physical therapy. People, I guess, ladies come in. Just, in my mind, I had an idea of like physical therapy, me like going to a room and like doing all of these things. And no. They basically gave me like a sheet of things that I can do here in my room, and just to be doing them every day for physical therapy. So I still have strength and all of that stuff, because I have realized my legs are getting skinny, and it is very weird because I always liked my calves. I've always had muscle, and being in here, not being able to, walk around as much as I normally used to on a day-to-day basis, I do start to realize that, my legs are getting skinnier, I'm losing some muscle mass. So that kind of sucks, but I guess it might help after the pregnancy. After, being healed and everything, I can go back to the gym and just have to rebuild that muscle, which I know is going to be rough, but what can you do? So hopefully the physical therapy helps out, which I think is funny because a lot of the stuff that they're having me do, I was already doing because my legs just, they're not moving around as much. And so they start like to hurt a little bit more, and it's just very uncomfortable and stuff like that. But So hopefully with the more exercises that they gave me, that'll help in the long run, as well as help me not be able to use my abdomen, since I will be getting a C-section. Um, so far so good, and everything is going as planned, as it being for 2 weeks. So far we're still set for delivering of the babies at 34 weeks. And tomorrow I'll officially be 28 weeks. So, gotta keep it going. Gotta keep baking them babies in here. But other than that, everything's going great. The food's good. I've been switching up my food every now and again. But like I said, if you guys want to come visit me, message me. Um, Text me, let me know, and I can give you all that info you guys want to come. You guys are able to bring me food if you want. But yeah, so I guess we'll see what the rest of the week brings. Bye.